Stream. Sorry, stream. I forgot the timer went down. We're having some network issues on. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, your Twitch stream is was good.
Oh, the Twitch stream was good.
Yeah, your Twitch stream actually looks pretty good.
Twitch stream. Yeah, I'll have to actually get into the second guy. Actually, let's go. In 80. It's having trouble. This is the first time I'm using the latest version of OBS.
Hmm.
I would have thought it would work better. Maybe there is actually some going. Doesn't want to upload that many kilobits per second. Which doesn't seem a problem though. That's running off. Dang, there. Just the tubes of the ubes. Stupid tubes of the ubes.
Whoa, 5120 by 1440.
Yep. Ultra wide screen, baby. Although, like, probably stream like this most of the time. Up with the network.
Oof, yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Let me stop the stream and start not end the broadcast. Don't want to. Hmm. Weird. Be the bits. All right. Let me change the bit. Drop the bit. Oops.
Hmm.
Some settings I need to change. Go into add mode or something. Excellent connection. Better. Still not. Seems to be working for Twitch. Excellent. This is what happens when I don't stream for months. It's weird. It's like it's only kind of 15% drop frame, but it's still capping bit rate. And it's really just huh. Yeah, I'm hardwired. Here, what's up? That's the best it's gonna get for the moment. Says excellent connection. I don't know. We'll have to try out a few other things if it doesn't work. But let's get back to the game here. Because I don't really care how well it's streaming. I really just want to play. So we'll figure that out later. Yep. You like my sexy cyborg suit? This actually isn't the default version. The other
did you make? I was gonna say, did you like
the default
actually put it together?
The default version is actually like more blacks and grays, but I added the red to it. I did a mod to it. I did a mod to unlock the rest of the outfits too. You can go with the gold suit. Changes her hairstyle. Ooh, the experimental dive suit. Oh no, the extra dimensional suit. It looks like a space suit almost. What else do we got? The office assistant. Candidate P7. We should do that when we actually get to the main quest again. The astral dive suit, that's then the director's suit. I don't think you're supposed to get this suit till you beat the game, but I have it. Oh, that's a weird one. Asynchronous. The asynchronous suit. Synchronous suit. Outfits. What else do we got? Expedition gear. Janitor's assistant suit. Oh, we should put that on when we're doing the janitor's side mission. Just the normal civilians builds. Started the game with. Her leather jacket. Alright, I think we'll go with Let's go with this crazy experimental suit. For Josh. We'll be in a spacesuit. For Josh. Alright, so we were gonna do a side mission called Old Growth. Should have made hotkeys switch between scenes here. Actually.
Okay, this is cool. I just programmed to burn.
Ooh, you're learning the shit, eh?
Around the Earth.
I'm gonna run touch portal. Let me go get my tablet really quick. I will be here. Here, you guys can. Or orange.
Oh God.
Back. Before I get back.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor, the quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands.
I leave for 5 seconds and I'm getting spammed
Go
by
stream rise are you?
some stream rise crap.
Hmm.
Go bam. I don't know how Twitch still lets it. Bam. Yeah. Accidentally banned Josh too. No, just kidding.
What?
What? Alright, hold on. I need the touch portal. Touch portal. Touch portal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which authentication failed? You up? Care about updating at the moment. Care about developer Discord. Portal not connecting. Huh. Well, you know what? I have OBS remote control app. OBS might work better for what I'm trying to do here. Cool.
I'm trying to set up this ancient ass computer to burn this ancient ass engine. Oh, hey, did you hear those huge sonic booms today?
Yeah, what was up with that?
Down at Quantico, they're doing live fire testing with bombs and other ordinances that are under 200 pounds.
Ah,
So I'm guessing they had some aircraft delivering those that were flying through the speed of sound.
ow.
Right?
Okay. It just froze my OBS. WebSocket. Going on? Are you still there, Josh?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Did not connect to web. Not connect. Four, 5, 5. Huh. Wi-Fi? I'm on the same Wi-Fi. My IP address changed. Oh, socket.
Come on, let's get that yaw right.
Right.
Can't move your spacecraft if you don't have the right attitude.
Hmm. No, I can even see that it's reachable. Try different.
Whoops, what did I just hit there? Okay. Panel 1, so the Delta SPS controls are down here.
Connect. couldn't connect. Huh. Right. So much for that. I'm not gonna waste our time on it. I already wasted it. That's another thing we'll have to test out next time. Alright, let's see. And get this side mission going. Sorry about the wait, guys. Make sure my game setting good. So we're running at 1440p, but with a render resolution of 9 the ultra wide with DLSS, which seems to give me over 30 frames per second. Running on high max for everything except for textures, because this game has a texture resolution bug for whatever reason that freaks out depending on your graphics card's video memory size. That's why I'm very curious how this game would run on your 4090, Josh, because you have a lot more video memory. I'm wondering if the textures would actually work at max settings. Yeah, there's some bug. They fixed it on the PlayStation 5 version of it, but they never fixed it on the PC version of it with the textures, where it tries to it calculates the texture size wrong, and reserves way too much space in video memory for them than's needed, and that messes up the textures if you try to load the high textures that high when you're running at a higher resolution. It like scales the texture calculation wrong if you have a high resolution. So it just makes the textures look all muddy and like crap. Whereas here, like I go up to this door here, it's kind of hard to read the smaller textures. But if you could get them to actually load at the high value or higher, then you can actually read them. But sometimes they'll load, sometimes they won't with the resolution I'm playing at. So it's recommended to just leave them on medium. And it's not all the textures, I don't know why, but like let's try to go to even high.
The Artemis module doesn't actually have the delta V to be able to get into a low lunar orbit, so we're relying on this lunar landing system that we have to get out and dock to the gateway and keep refueling to do that. But the gateway is going to be in this rectilinear orbit, which makes it really hard to land on the moon, which, yeah, it's just the way they've decided to do this is really troublesome.
Say the least.
They've made it very challenging for themselves.
Challenger?
Well, no, we don't talk about that.
Oh.
Just kidding. They do need to talk about that a lot. I think I'm just hoping the way it feels like they have a disease that was well reviewed and known after the Apollo 1 incident. They called it go fever. It feels like they have go fever again right now. We're go. Everything's go. We're go. Let's go. We're going.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. They called it go fever.
Go.
It led to, unfortunately, go fever led to the terrible accident that happened on the launch pad where 3 astronauts died in the Apollo 1 incident. that caused NASA to completely stop everything it was doing, reevaluate everything, and change how it worked.
Crazy.
Do you know Smarter Every Day?
Yeah, I watch it.
Yeah, he did a talk where he went and talked to like a whole bunch of NASA administrators where he basically spit this out in their faces recently, and I watched it. I was like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I saw the video pop in my feed, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll have to check that one out.
Watch it. It is so good.
Actually,
he has so much more detail, like the rectilinear orbit thing, for example, which I didn't know about. But I did know we were going to need like dozens of launches to basically get enough fuel up into orbit to fuel this Starship lander thing that's going to have to land on the moon. That's not even like fully designed and in use yet.
great.
Also, it's so incredibly inefficiently designed, in my opinion. The lunar lander that they've chosen, because it does a suicide landing or a pencil landing, and then it drops a platform with a block and tackle system down to the ground, down to the regolith.
As usual, more questions than answers.
Looks fairly smooth in YouTube. It's dropping a frame or two every now and then.
Yeah, it still says drop frame.
Yep. It's not too bad.
Man. Oh,
We're back. My wife.
my wife. Which is ish. Which can draw frames on. Which is in shit.
Run it back.
Alright. Why isn't yes.
Atmospheric entry.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's a. Alright. Alright, this is the last chance stream. If you don't work off of this, then forget it. Yeah, this is what the textures do. See?
Your volume went way down.
Oh,
Turn you up here.
hold on. Yeah. Let me fix my mic. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Test. 1 2 1 2. Test
Yeah,
2. Check 2. But yeah, this is what the textures do. It's like super like grainy unless you walk up closer to it, and then it starts to resin.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you'll see in like 30 seconds, whatever. Although Twitch is probably faster now. Yeah. But whatever. Let's see, we need to talk to, what's her name? Emily, I think it is, in boardroom.
What can I help with?
Oh, she's got a red thing on her.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this. I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human?
He's still human?
Or is he his? I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss.
So
We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
He let the hiss in.
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in.
That's right.
Once I close it,
Epic Stream Man
this
is
should
now
all be
live.
over.
Streaming control.
Jesse,
Control.
we don't know
P11
how
Old Growth
this
/
works.
the face of the
If
enemy.
you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Damn.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Look at that orange butt. Yeah, this game's weird. The reason why I was getting back into it is because Alan Wake 2 just came out. And I never really got into Alan Wake. Like, I played through most of the first one and some of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And it's cool. But it never really gripped me until I played this game, which they apparently are in like the same universe. Remedy makes both of them, along with Quantum Break and Max Payne. And they all kind of take place in the same universe, though this and Alan Wake have been the only ones that's like totally linked for sure. The other one's kind of like a nod, Easter egg, nudge, nudge, you know. One, Quantum Break and Max Payne, they don't own the complete rights to those anymore. So they keep.
I'm a big fan of Max Payne.
Yeah. Well, the lead producer guy is who the likeness of Max Payne was done after of Remedy Studios. It's his face, and then the guy who voices not Alan Wake, but they use a lot of the same voice actors in the game. Still now, even in these games, because the voice actors can cross. You know, it doesn't matter if they have the IP anymore. Whatever, they're playing different character voices, but they tend to use the same people that they like. So,
Gotcha.
and in the new Alan Wake 2 game that just came out, they added a character out of Alan Wake's imagination called Alex Casey, who looks just like Max Payne, who acts just like Max Payne, who basically is Max Payne, but they can't call him Max Payne.
Okay.
And then this game Control deals with this Federal Bureau of Control, which is this secret organization that deals with these world-altering events and really spooky stuff and whatnot. And they are of course involved in the Alan Wake story as well. They come to investigate what happened basically in that game, in that location. So they're kind of like the MIB, you know.
Gotcha. Yep.
And this place we're in called the Oldest House, their office building, basically their headquarters, doesn't exist in normal reality. There's gateways to it. Jesse here, the main character, got to it in New York, and I guess that's really kind of like the main. If it had some sort of real location, that's where it would be at the moment. But it's all in lockdown. As soon as she found the place and came in, they were in the middle of locking down because this invasion started happening from the astral plane, from these entities called the Hiss, which are basically like an evil frequency that's taking over people's minds. And they have these devices that they're wearing called HRAs, or Hadron Resonance somethings, on their chest that are keeping the Hiss at bay. But for all the people who didn't get one of these on in time, they have become corrupted or become the Hiss, and that's kind of who we're fighting. It's got a lot of sci-fi elements to it. It's some crazy stuff about like all this technology and items of power that they've found that have come from the astral plane. The main character Jessie here, found out about this place because when she was a kid, her and her brother got affected by one of these spooky world events, altered world events, they call them AWEs, where there was this good benevolent presence called Polaris that kind of infected their mind. The Hiss is kind of like the antithesis of that, the opposite of that. So she's always had this kind of like resonance creature speaking through her mind. She was a kid and this all happened. They actually took her brother, Dylan, when they were kids, and everything from around that event that happened in this place called Ordinary, Indiana, or somewhere. And she's been looking for her brother ever since, and of course found him here finally in the oldest house.
Did you see that Hiss they marched through here?
But she's apparently the only one who can really help defend against the Hiss because of Polaris, because of her relationship with Polaris, who's like basically kind of like the anti-frequency to the Hiss.
It's involved.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I'm doing a terrible job at explaining the story, but here,
It's pretty good.
yeah, I'm going into this room here with her brother. So he's chosen to be connected with the Hiss because he's angry at Polaris, basically, because he got captured and his sister didn't, and she is just now coming to save him. Or he didn't think that she was going to come to save him at all, but it took her this long to find him because he's been in the oldest house, which is fucking like Men in Black headquarters outside of reality, so.
Right. She checked the newest house. She checked
Yeah.
the medium house.
The not so oldest house, yeah. So he's just in here in this tank floating and speaking in tongues.
As one does.
Yeah.
Okay. Verb 49. Just loads.
So she of course wants to save him, but in order to do that, she has to sever Hiss's connection on this reality.
Anything interesting?
Plus.
Hi, Jesse.
So, okay, so R2 needs to change.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you
Want
think?
through time.
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
There
That's
we
good
go.
news.
Okay.
Right?
Did you make it, Josh?
Well, I just figured out I had to change one of the memory registers to read all zips, all zeros, and
They call them zips.
sometimes.
Zips ops.
And zips. And I didn't quite know how to. Once I had entered, so you have to. So like, the way this computer works is like nouns and verbs, and there are 3 registers that you can change. And if you want to change the second register, the first register you use 21, verb 21. The second register use verb 22. Third register use verb 23. If you want to change 1 and 3, use verb 24. If you want to change them all, use verb 25. So, and then once you do that, you hit enter to confirm the value. But I wasn't sure where to go after that, so I hit proceed. And then it started flashing the verb noun program I was in to set the spacecraft attitude.
Spaceship.
I hit proceed again, and then it finally started changing the attitude. I was like, okay, cool. All right.
You got to learn how to talk old computer.
Yeah.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the
Spacecraft's
limelight.
in the correct attitude. Run
So
verb
you noticed,
37. Change to
when he
program 40.
recruited me
Okay.
out of
Cool.
college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted
Yeah,
my
37 is
course
like
by shouting,
change-
"Not quite, Professor!" and then marching down to the
change
front of the class,
program.
where he proceeded to berate the very
And then
idea
each program
and
is
laws
sort of like
thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling
it
visited
defines
you
the
in
sort of
college?
phase of the mission.
Yeah, he read a paper I
Ah.
published, came to recruit me for the bureau. I accepted and then spent years
He enjoys the
waiting
limelight.
for access to
Limey.
research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
Turning retrograde,
I
and
wonder who else
the attitude
Darling
change
has
is so slow.
Marshall.
I have it set on a really slow rate. I think it's like 2 degrees.
French.
It's like so slow, my dude.
Slow.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very...
The FDA ball is
Usual
really
around
slowly
here?
moving.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Jessies are always outliers. It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
So she still didn't give me the side mission. How do I get the side mission?
Bring me back anything good?
Just my butt.
I should get going.
My orange
Don't
butt.
let me hold you up.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. At the beginning of this game, like when you walk into the oldest house, like you go find the director or the head of the oldest house and the head of this FBC, and he's like dead on the ground next to his desk with a gun laying next to him, apparently making it look like he shot himself. But then like you go to check on him, of course you pick up the gun to look at it, and I'm like, oh great, they're gonna frame me for his murder. But nope, that makes you the new director now, apparently.
Oh. Nice.
A weird ass room. Forgot how to do anything in this game. Alright. Well, we didn't get a side mission from her. Guess I'll have to read how this side mission works. See if it shows up on our missions. Research incursion. Kill it. Okay, that's just one of those events.
You just made her. When she jumped like that, she didn't like. She like lopes.
Yeah.
She's a loper.
She's a loper. Interloper. Alright, missions.
Like the upside down pyramid.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing, a very important thing in this game. So there's these entities called the board who like only talk to the director. And they live in the astral plane apparently, or something like that. And they exist inside this upside down pyramid in the astral plane. This is just like a representation of it here, but the black pyramid is very important. That's where the board are in the astral plane. Look at all these people just laying around. They're all like hurt or semi-affected by the hiss. Then they have these shelters where people can like hide. Yeah, this lady back here going like crazy. What's going on? Anyway, let's see. Side mission. Basically, old growth. There it is. Okay. Located Dr. Underhill below Central Research. And then Langston's Runaways. Cleanse. Okay.
618. So it's showing me what? What's noun 18?
So I need to get to Central. Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Okay. How do I get to Central Research now? I can fast travel from here. Oh, wait, I got an ability point? Forget how this ability tree. Field strength.
Oh, cool.
Field propels debris.
It's showing me that it's making no pitch or roll changes. It's only changing the yaw because it needs to turn the spacecraft around so that my ass
Oh
is in the
shit.
direction of travel, so that when I burn, I slow down and enter the atmosphere.
That ass.
Gotta get that ass in the right direction.
Okay. I see. I don't have enough of. I need at least 2 ability points to upgrade anything at the moment, because I've already upgraded a bunch. But yeah, what abilities do I have? I got extra health. Okay. I got extra energy, which is how you do your crazy magic stuff. Your melee damage. Launch damage. Not sure, we can like pick up objects and throw them at people with our mind. We're able to.
I told the computer to monitor.
Don't do it.
Monitor.
And we can launch large objects.
Yeah, I gotta turn your volume up here.
Turn my volume up, babe.
Oh yeah.
And then we can use a shield. We can release debris that attacks our shield as a weapon. We can seize. Oh, that's right. We can take over people's minds and make them fight for us or something like that.
Whoa.
We can levitate.
Some Baldur's Gate style ship.
Right. And we can ground slam while levitating. Okay. So we need to go below. Research. What did that mission say? Below Central Research. Okay. Below Central Research. Fast travel. Research. Central Research. Alright, let's go to Central Research. Yeah, the hiss are weird. They're like floating in the air and just repeating shit. Oh shit. That guy's showing up. Oh. Get out of change weapons and shit. I'm just gonna run away for a moment.
I'm gonna get off YouTube and watch you on Twitch instead.
Yeah.
Catch Epic Stream right after this ad break. Fuck you, Twitch.
Let's see, okay, that's how I shield. How do I like throw it at people? Oh yes, that's the charge weapon.
There we go. I can watch you while my spacecraft gets in the right attitude.
Okay, so I got like 2 different modes. Okay. Now how do I throw? Okay, that's dodge. Okay. Okay, that just throws shit. Okay. How do I pick up an object? Oh, that's melee. Okay. That's dodge. Slam. Oh, you slam in the direction you're facing. Interesting. Got it. Okay, that's pretty handy.
Hi.
Yo, 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 foreign thing in the house. What up, man? Just playing in control in ultra widescreen, baby. Of course, I'm normally streaming in just regular, but for me, this is what my screen looks like. How you been, man? Also got my buddy Josh on there, although he'll be right back.
Yo, yo.
There's my buddy Josh. My buddy Foreign Thing stopped by in chat, saying hi to him.
Nice. What's up?
What up?
Yo.
Oh, I turned on a radio. It's playing the beats. Yeah. Oh, I found a file. What's this about? Oh, I hate when that happens. Popped up. I have no idea. It'd be under collectibles. Yeah, collectibles. FBC. Hubert BlackRock analysis. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos? I mean, we just stand there and he doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work for you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis on the 2 BlackRock samples. The Prism, or whatever you call it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Clara, and a handy mnemonic. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. C for Clara. Anyways, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. Gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks. I can't remember last time. I had a good steak. It sounds like this Hubert guy kind of likes Clara. So I wonder if that'll be a clue later if we find something under C somewhere. That would be interesting. I like to shoot the cameras, kind of like in Portal. Don't be looking at me, cameras. Your camera? Jeez. This is filled with cameras. Alright. I still haven't figured out how to do pick up objects anymore. That's shield. How do I pick up objects? That's melee. Oh, there we go. I have to aim at them. I can pick up and throw objects at things. Or I could shield. And then blast it at things. I can levitate.
Whoa.
And then I can, like, slam down on things.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Superpower.
Take out that camera. Oh, there's some hiss. Oh, recycling.
Yeah.
Oh, did it really? Oh shit.
Now it's back. Now it's back.
Baby, come back.
Oh. They ugly.
They explode.
Now. Oh, left to your left. Oh, okay. Yep. Probably just okay. This is delayed, so.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate it.
Shit.
Oh shit. Here, let me open this shelter. Okay. Oh shit. Oh! Levitate.
Checklist item 204. Oh, checklists. Oh, this is, yeah. What?
I think these are all the ones from earlier that I ran away from and they finally found me.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's another one.
6 down 40. Arm the SPS engine.
Alright, let me get into this shelter here and hide for a minute. Close door. Oh shit! Oh! Oh, they got me. Thought the door closed. Well, that's an epic fail. I don't have an epic fail thing anymore. Epic fail.
Fail.
Alright. Alright, so at least we know what's coming. If I stick here, then a bunch of guys are going to appear. Yeah, what is my CPU temp right now? Let's see. It's running at 50 degrees Celsius. My GPU's at 76. 77. They're both pretty cool. They get above like 80 or start hitting 90, that's when you have to worry. I'm only getting 40 FPS though at this resolution. I'd love to see how it plays on Josh's 4090.
What's that thing doing?
Which thing?
Oh, it's like holding somebody up in the air.
No, they're just floating in the air and like repeating shit. They're just repeating stuff.
Oh, I guess I could turn on your audio. Yeah, now I hear you.
I made him turn to dust. Yeah, but there's a bunch of... See, these are like... This is what happens. They get infected with the hiss, and then you just float there and start repeating stuff, but then eventually they'll like mutate into like more sentient hiss creatures.
Gross.
Yeah.
So best to put them out of their misery.
It is. Like, she really wants to save them. She tried using her Polaris abilities to, like, cleanse them, but then the guy went crazy and died, like, right there on the spot in front of her. So, didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out. Oh, there's a dead body in the bathroom here. Hey, what up, Copper? I love, like, you can pick up, like, I'm gonna pick up this broom and bash the toilet in. The destruction ability in this game is really good. Yeah, you see what I mean about the textures? Like, you can't read what's on this phone booth.
No.
And, like, if I switch to medium, it would probably come clear. It's just, yeah, it's really funky about the textures.
Locate Dr. Underhill.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I really want to look around and investigate, but I've technically already been here a bunch of times.
Not before stopping and blowing up that bathroom.
I know, right?
Literally.
So there should be a place said underneath the central observatory, so I need to go down. Oh look, there's a thing up here that I can only get to now because I have the levitate ability.
That's cool when they build stuff into
Yeah.
original levels that you can get to later in the game.
Let's see, I'm full up on mods too. Shit. I didn't like the inventory management of this. I remember. I need to find, how does this work? So here's a new mod I got. What does this mod do? It does health recovery per element pickup 38%, but I already have a 24%, a 25%, and a 30%, so I want to get rid of my lowest one. I only max want to keep 2 or 3 of similar mods, otherwise I run out of room all the time. And you can only equip like 2 or 3 of the same mod, so there's no point in keeping more if you have better ones, from what I remember. So I'm just going to keep 2, the highest 2 that I have. So right now I'm running plus 22, no wait, plus 55 energy recovery and plus 20% health. So I think I have a better health mod. Health recovery and element pickup, health recovery. Oh, maybe I don't. No, plus 20%. Okay. Still says I have new mods. Why does it still say? Oh, maybe I have a new weapon mod. Those are my personal mods. That's right. You have personal mods and then you have weapon mods. But what am I doing on weapon mods? Weapon mods. I got zoom 18% and zoom 12%. I don't think I care about multiples of those. Ammo refund chance. And then ammo with alright, whatever. Trying to basically make sure I have room. Okay, well this looks like it goes down. That's probably where I want to go. And this is where all the hiss were coming from last time. Kill me. What is this door?
Oh wow, this is so cool.
I don't know if I want to press this button. What does it do? Let's find out. Nothing, apparently.
Nothing.
Oh, I think there was an object in here before that I had to deal with. Oh, it's playing some... Oh, it's playing music!
Oh.
Weird. I wonder if that's something from like Alan Wake or something. It's very creepy. Alright. There's lots of Easter eggs in this game. I like throwing the fire extinguishers because they make a hot mess. Well, actually, probably a cool mess. Alright, so was there anything in here where I got killed? Yes, there was. Let's see what we get from this thing. Oh, we got some sort of upgrade material. Okay. Goodbye, camera. Uh-oh. I heard bad guys.
Set the mode to V0.
Oh. Who are these guys? Oh, they're like Hiss people, but they got gas masks on?
Hmm.
Weird. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, I hear more guys appearing. Let's just get out of here. Pretty sure we need to go down here, so let's go down here. So we couldn't... I found this elevator shaft before, but I couldn't go down here without the levitate ability. So I like died a bunch of times trying to do it. But now we have the levitate ability.
Then set V0 to the 25500 line. Oh, press INC on the Delta V EMS set thumb switch a few times.
Oh, weird. I can see through the wall here. There's a lot of creepy shit on the other side of the wall. I can hear it, too. Alright. Well, we're about to get into some creepy shit, apparently. Alright, don't forget I can shield from incoming attacks. I can grab shit and throw shit. What other things can I do? I don't think...
No wall cheating, please.
Yeah, no,
Face.
no wall cheating. Hey, what up, Heimlin? Good to have you here. Long time no see. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I saw creepy shit as I was coming down. I didn't mean to wall cheat, but I did wall peek a little bit.
Sup epic man.
I'm just playing this crazy game, man. It's been over a year since I actually was playing it, and with Alan Wake 2 coming out again, I really wanted to get back into it. Like, the lore of the whole Remedy verse was getting me excited for it again.
I haven't played it in about a year too. Face.
Yeah. I was just watching a bunch of YouTube videos on like all the Alan Wake lore and how it relates.
Exactly, but it's been a while.
Oh, look at this. Actually, there's like a typewriter here. Very Alan Wake-ish. And then like a picture of us. Weird. Sometimes there's hidden things behind portraits and paintings. There's breakable walls in this game. So they hide a lot of shit. Alright, so what are my options here? So I came from this direction. Oh, there's one of those power nodes. Receptacles. I need to find a power module, probably. Oh, in order to get out of here, I betcha. Yeah, to activate the elevator, we need to find a power module. looks like. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos on Alan Wake 2, and then they of course talk about how it relates to Control, and they're all in kind of the same universe. So it's kind of getting me excited for Control again. So I just beat Spider-Man 2 and platinumed it and everything, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom yet or Starfield again right away. So I'm like, you know what? Control sounds very interesting again.
I think there are a few elements from the Investigation Bureau related to the lake.
Yep. And then there's of course a AWE expansion for this game, which came out a while ago, of course. But AWE, some people theorized related to Alan Wake as the Alan Wake experience. It also stands for Alter World Events in this game. But I haven't played the expansion yet. I will, but it sounds like it definitely involves Alan Wake. So it definitely, the games are definitely related.
Block asterisk.
A battery block. Yes, I need to find the battery block. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, that's it right there. You're right. Oh wait, no, I want to hold on to it. Hold on to it. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. I totally should have recognized the noise, although I haven't played it forever.
Force, Luke.
Yes, the Force. So now we can go back up. That's good. You can see there's these spewy mold things. So in the game, there's these areas with this even worse mold that you get sick and die if you just stay in there for like more than 3 seconds. So I think that's what this whole side mission is about, is you're going to find out the cause of all of that mold and then hopefully defeat it and then be able to go into those areas that you normally couldn't go into. Is what I'm hoping.
I recall
there it
they're
is.
like monsters deep down. Run, run, mushroom man.
Oh, great. He says we're going to fight mushroom monsters. I don't like that.
You mushroom monsters?
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Ooh.
I don't like it. Always good to look up in this game. They have hidden rooms and shit. Alright, so nothing here. There's a little side thing there. Sounds like that shit's gonna hit the fan probably when we go through this door. So how does saving work in this game? I forget. Resume game. Quit to main menu. Is it just autosave? I guess it just autosaves.
Checkpoints IRC.
Yeah, checkpoints. Oh, we got a new collectible I missed, apparently. What is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that music. It was Poets of the Fallen, which I think is the band that's it's the band they hired to play a lot of music in their games, Poets of the Fallen, from what I remember hearing. Okay. I think it's the band in Alan Wake 2 called something of the Old Gods, where they have the two crazy people in the game. One's named Thor and I don't know, some other Asgardian name.
The Old Gods dude rocking yet.
Yeah. Are these good guys or bad guys? Those might be good guys. Let me not shoot those guys. Yeah, they're not reacting to me. They don't look red. Okay. This must be like an underground research area.
Areas under quarantine.
Yeah,
Those are good. Thurnuo. Oh.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Area under quarantine. They don't recommend that I go in. Okay. Well, we'll start that in a second. Let me explore around here a little bit first. We got an
Area is fine. Smiley face.
We got an astral blip, whatever that is. Okay, that's probably somewhere we're going to end up going anyway. So let's, I guess, head over here.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is not...
Excuse me?
Now that's
Are you
weird.
lost?
What's weird?
Excuse me, are you lost?
Shut up! I think that's the new director.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Yeah, there's these crazy clock anomaly things. Remember entering like a whole room with a bunch of cuckoo clocks like just laying all over the place. It was
Clocks
fucking
beware
freaky.
Fucking creepy.
Yeah. Let's read this lady's file. Microscopic organisms, mold, blah, 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 fungal stuff. The mold source located somewhere on the side of our threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to it yet as source, unknown source, as mold-1. Okay. Oh. Encourages human consumption of itself. That's always tasty. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly submuses the entire body. Subsumes?
More. I need to eat more.
Yes. More.
MOAR.
Mold has adapted presence targeting biological imperatives. Okay. Yeah, this does not sound like fun stuff. Does not sound like fun stuff. Look at those RTX reflections. So smexy. Here.
Whoa. Yeah.
With the widescreen, baby. Yeah.
Ooh, sexy reflections.
Alright, let's see what this lady has to say.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Always, I'm the director.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
She doesn't care about the hiss at all, just the mold.
Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell
Each area
doom.
has its own problems to deal with,
It
so
could, and it will.
Ah.
You are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
She still doesn't know who we are. So we need to grab 5 mold samples, and then we can go deeper into the area, which is probably going to be a boss fight. Alright, we can ask about 4 different things. Let's find out.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called
smiley
it.
face.
She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Who doesn't like Emily? Emily's the best.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other.
I'm gonna go start some
course,
other creepy game.
Darling would much prefer
Hellblade
to find
Senua
his own miracle
Sacrifice.
solution to the Bureau's fungal.
Oh, dude. You're going to play Hellblade?
He always needs to be the
That's another game I really want to get back to. I only played about like 5 hours of it, and I really liked it, but then like I got sidetracked by some other games or something. And I do want to play it so I can get into the second one. because it
I have
is a
never
really
touched
cool
it.
series. Yeah, definitely let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear how you like it or not. I really dug it. It's a weird game though. Like for
Will do.
my wife can't watch me play it at all because of the way she inner speaks to herself. Basically, you're playing a crazy lady the whole game, from what it seems like. But she's like going crazy for a reason, just because like where she is and what she's fighting and all of that. But yeah, the inner talk really gets to my wife. It messes with her head.
Oh, happy belated to her. It was her birthday last week, if maths is right.
It was. Thank you. I will let her know that.
Day asterisk.
It was also my buddy Josh's here. His wife's birthday was a couple weeks ago. They have a birthday around the same time. Yeah, her name's Jessie too, just like the main character in this game.
What?
All right,
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
but have fun.
Said I was brought in as a special advisor, a temporary position, you see. Although that's not
Coincidences.
the whole truth.
I think not.
I was employed here,
Right?
straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change.
Go have
Not that
fun with your
academia was
mold
so
hosts.
different.
Laughing face.
And then the mold happened.
Totally, I'm gonna have fun
About 4
with
months ago,
mold.
yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a
shit.
man with a dick,
Oh fuck!
alien.
Did you crash?
Yeah.
Did you explode?
Post in the middle
No,
of town, but
I
so be it.
jettisoned
So she's a professor.
the service
That
module,
explains a
and it
lot.
was really loud.
Sure, it wasn't just your butt.
I knew I was hitting the no buttons, but
Why were you hitting the no buttons? Crazy. My least favorite thing in this game, I think, is mold and the mold creatures. But that's why I want to get this side mission out of the way, so I don't have to worry about them ever again.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
Tasty.
Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, don't eat the mold.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
No, that does not sound fun.
Thanks for the information.